moving on to Seth Rollins. So we got Sethy talking about Mr. Logan Paul to Kathy backstage. He said he's going to find and hurt Paul, but that he is going to take out his anger on the Miz tonight
because he's the
to
one who
show
brought
him what he can do. So my thought is I'm trying to get behind this feud, and I've said it before that, I think that they're going to have a really good match at Mania. Like, I don't doubt that. My problem is the feud and what it's going to be leading up to WrestleMania, because I'm irritated that Seth is not getting like a better feud at Mania, because I just wish that it was better. We don't have to get into it. But I really think that Logan needs to be on Raw almost every single week between now and Mania. He cannot be just showing up on one Raw between now and then. He can't be just doing video things. He can't, because to me that's so unfair. Like, you can't be having this kind of thing, right? Where it's like Seth is like talking trash to about Logan to a backstage interviewer, and then the next week, like, oh, maybe we'll see Logan, or Logan responds via video message. Like, no, because no, it made
because
sense.
no, okay,
Yeah, it made sense last year because we weren't
the
supposed
build
to
up.
know.
Yes, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. It made sense last year because Cody wasn't there. We weren't supposed to know that Cody was going to be the one that was going to be his opponent. So like that made sense. But now that we already know that this is inevitably going to be Seth's Mania opponent, I think we need to see him more on Raw, because WrestleMania is a huge event and it's important. And the fact that Seth is being put on the card again, he deserves to have an in-person feud and not just, oh yeah, we're gonna just play this like game of tag. Like, I
don't mind it at all. I don't mind. I get it.
You don't want him to show up at all.
I don't. Well, no, not at all. He'll make his appearances, but there's so much talent right now on the show. Do you really want to see Logan Paul every week?
No, but I do think that if he's going to be feuding with one of your top stars, that your top star deserves to have the feud in person and not have it one time and then he has to carry it for the next 5 weeks. I think that's ridiculous.
No, they'll both do video stuff. Like it'll be a lot of video, social media stuff, and it'll be
but social media
appearances that,
isn't,
like Logan Paul, for instance, March 6th, that Raw show, Logan Paul will be there. I know that because it's a big city, big Raw right before Mania, like a month away. A little bit
it's
under.
big because it's seen as going to be there. That's why you're saying. And it's in
No,
Boston.
I'm saying that's another added. That's like more hot fudge on the Sunday. Is that Cena's going to be there?
Well,
That's just of like,
I need him to be on at least 2 or 3 Raws between now and then.
oh,
That's
easily.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
he has to. Well, I'm saying if we're saying
over.
it's 5 weeks from Saturday, I need him to be on half of those shows in person. Is what I want. Because I know I'm biased that, because of Seth, but I just think that it's just so lame that you're going to give him this match and then you're not even going to have him have a proper feud in person. Like, the social media thing is great and all, but not the entire audience does not have social media. So you can't be having all of this stuff go on online when there's tons of people who don't watch social media or have social media or pay attention to what's going on. So like it has to be happening on Raw or it doesn't count. Like, do you think 10-year-olds are on social media? I mean, they might be, but I'm saying like, if
media.
Better parents, like they're not online all the time.
They are.
But
they are.
Well, my kid won't. Sorry, future kid. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I want, because then I can get more behind on it. I don't want to want to be upset about it. Okay, I'm just protective of Seth.
You're very protective of his character.
I'm very protective of the ones I love.
That's the mama bear in you.
Yeah, that's me.